Hello, happy Monday. We are back again for another episode of Tapping into Abundant Success. One tap at a time, one step at a time, one moment at a time. I'm really excited about today's topic because, there is something really awesome about falling in love with your vision. Most of the women I work with will come to me with a very, how do I word it? A very basic vision. They have a very basic, I want A, B and C. And we sit there with that A, B and C and we go, great. And then we explore and open up. Well, okay, how much do you love this vision? Oh yeah, I really love this vision, they'll say. Cool, awesome. So what's going to stop you making that happen? Don't know. And this is where the work starts. You see, falling in love with your vision is where abundant success becomes a magnet. You become a magnet for that abundance because you're in love with your vision. Because of how you feel about your vision, other people then love your vision. Because they pick up on your energy, they feel you. They trust in the confidence that you are portraying out there to the world. So how can you fall in love with your vision? Let's unpick it, let's get started, and let's help you do that today. When was the last time you really looked at your vision for what you truly want for your life, your business, your dreams, your goals, your family, your finances? When was the last time you actually looked at it? When was the last time you actually stood in your power and said, I know exactly what I want. I know how I'm going to get there because I have my plan laid out and I am so freaking excited to show up every single day and make this happen for myself. When was the last time you felt like that? If you're not feeling like that, something is amiss. So let's look at your vision. Tune into it. Sometimes my clients will say to me, Vicky, I know what my vision is, but I just can't quite feel into it because I can't quite believe that I can make it happen. That clarity is an absolute golden nugget for transformation. So take that golden nugget of information and work with it. Work with it. If you're building your business and you're not in love with your vision, why are you doing what you're doing? What's going on here? What's happening? What's stopping you from showing up and being exactly who you want to be? If you haven't fallen in love with your vision yet, it's time to do that now. Or maybe you've reached so many obstacles and so many challenges and so many ways that your vision's not happening for you, that you're feeling disempowered. You've lost your passion, you've lost your excitement, you've lost your joy, you've lost your mojo. It's all flown straight out the window and said, bye-bye, see you later. That too is also a sign of where you are. But you also don't have to stay there. You can be whoever you want to be. You can have whatever you want to have. But more importantly, it's time for you to fill your dreams and goals with love. If you're doing things that you don't love, stop doing them. Please stop doing them. It's the fastest way to head down the road of burnout, and believe me, I've been there. Burnout is not pretty, it's not nice, and I'm telling you, it's really not abundant in the good stuff. But it will bring you plenty of abundance in the negative stuff. The tears, the exhaustion, the lack of energy, the weakness that you'll feel. So take stock, reclaim your power. Look at how you really feel about your vision. If you're not tuned into your vision, tune into it now. Things can change. You might have had an initial idea when you started doing your business, and then actually as you're working through it, you go, actually, that's not my vision anymore. You see, the law of attraction doesn't work with you changing your mind every 5 minutes. The law of attraction works with exactly what you want, and it will deliver exactly what you want. It may not deliver it on the timing that you want it, but it will deliver it. It will bring you to that space of what I want is already mine. And you'll be sitting there, maybe 6 months from now, maybe 6 years from now, but you will sit there with those happy tears streaming down your face because you set an intention to manifest something absolutely amazing and crazy beautiful. And there it is, it's there, it's with you, and it's in the here and now. Quite magical, right? You may have already had moments like that you've already experienced before. And that's good too. Remember those. Feel into those moments. Have you ever tried to manifest something and it's just not worked? And then you've sat there and got really frustrated and you think, I don't understand why this isn't working. I really, really want this. But actually, when you've explored it, you've realised you actually really don't want that at all. It was just something you thought you wanted because it sounded good. Because somebody else gave you that idea or suggested that you go with that and it would be amazingly wonderful and beautiful along the way. That's the difference. You were going for what someone else wanted for you. You were going with someone else's idea for you. You weren't listening to your own inner wisdom. When you listen to the inner being of you, the core of you that says, yes, 110%, I'm all in for that, and there is going to be nothing to hold me back. I am going to make that happen for myself. When you're in that energy, that's when you will know you're in love with your vision. Completely and utterly. How you feel about your vision is really important. This is why people do vision boards. Because they get the vision board, they have it in front of them, they've got their dream, they've got their goal, and they've put all these amazing things in their vision boards about what they want to bring into their life and what they want to attract into their life. And oh my gosh, it lights them up, it liberates them. And when they look at that vision board inside, they feel so amazing and happy and good and grateful and content and excited about the future. But then sometimes things will change and they'll look at that vision board and go, I don't feel that anymore. My excitement's gone, my energy's gone, something's wrong, something's misaligned. And of course, that manifestation is going to stop working. And that's okay. Because that is feedback. That information is feedback for you to say, I can do this. I will do this. I want to do this. I'm going to make this happen for myself. I'm going to put the changes in. So what can you change? In the here and now, what can you change about your vision that's going to light you back up again, that's going to give you that, it's going to give you that moment of lighting up and sparking up that match, and you're going to go and light that fire within you to set your passion alight again. What would it take for you to do that? What would it take for you to stand in your power and say, that's the vision I want? That vision makes me feel alive. That vision makes me light up from the inside out. That vision makes me feel like I am in fire. And I'm so grateful for this vision that I have. Go there. Go to that point. Look at what you need to change to get you there. Because those energies, they're the ones that are going to push the manifestation process right to your door. You cannot manifest what you don't believe you deserve. You cannot manifest when your energy is off. You cannot bring to fruition your dreams and goals if you don't believe that you deserve them, you want them, or that they can happen for you. So when you look at that vision board, if you're looking at your vision board, or you're looking at your journal where you've done some dream day journaling, or you're just looking at your big dreams and your big goals, and you're looking at them and you're saying, yeah, they're all right. And you're not saying, oh my God, this is amazing, I'm so excited, and I really, 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 really want this, and I can't wait for it to happen, and I'm so grateful it's all coming to me, this just makes me feel alive. Then you're not in alignment. And alignment is where you get to unlock abundance. You cannot tap into abundant success if you are not in alignment, so get in alignment. Look at what you need to change. What do you need to change in the here and now to make you feel in love with your vision again? Then look at your why. Why am I creating this vision? Why am I creating this business, this dream, this goal, this connection? Why do I even want it anyway? What's the bigger purpose behind it? Is it for your family? Is it for your home? Is it just to prove people wrong? Because that's a really good one as well, you know. That can sometimes really ignite the fire within you. Sometimes it can have a negative connotation. Just depends on how you look at it and what's going on. But, you know, something I found, especially when my motorbike journey, that was a complete and utter manifestation out of like nothing. From nothing, I went to riding massive, great big pink motorbike and traveling the country and doing all kinds of things, right? And I never knew what manifestation was when I first started that process of my motorbike journey. Didn't even know you could manifest. I certainly didn't believe I could, because I believed that I was just worthless, pathetic, useless, exhausted, burnt out. But my manifestation came because I looked at what I wanted, and what I wanted was to ride a motorbike. Why did I want to learn to ride that motorbike? Because somebody had told me once that I would never be able to ride, and riding is not for girls. So, but I'd always want to, right? Even as a little girl, I remember being on the back of my dad's motorbike and just sitting there going, but I don't want to be on the back. I want to be the rider. Oh gosh, I must have been about 6 or 7 at the time, I think. And so it was a childhood dream of mine to ride motorbikes myself. You know, I've always been very independent. I've always been very strong. I've always been very assertive. So riding a motorbike for me was like, yeah, let's do it. And I just thought, I don't know when, and I really don't know how, but this motorbike journey is mine, and it's going to be mine, and I am going to ride a bike. And I did it from complete manifestation, because there was no doubt, there was a little bit of fear, but not in fear as in something bad would happen. It was that nervous, excited fear. Tune into that. Look at your why. Why do you want to manifest success? Why do you want to manifest your dreams? Why do you want to have an abundant business? Why do you want to tap into success? What is it going to bring you? What is it going to achieve? And how are you going to grow your business? What are you going to get from it? What's your bigger goal? What's your bigger outcome? So if you do nothing else today, choose to fall in love with your vision. Your vision will help you manifest and tap into abundance and success with so much more ease. I'll leave you with that thought today. Can't wait to hear from you about today's podcast. I'll see you in the next episode.